I'm Chip Weil, president of Daytona International Speedway, the world's only motorsports stadium. In the late 1950s, Bill France imagined something spectacular here in Daytona Beach, and out of that imagination rose the Daytona International Speedway. If you think about the drivers who have won races here and the finishes we've seen over the 50-plus years of racing, it's been nothing short of spectacular. Names like Yarborough, Pearson, Earnhardt, all have made a name for themselves right here at Daytona. The World Center of Racing is not just about stock cars. Every prestigious race that happens in North America has a stop here at Daytona and has made it the biggest event on the schedule. You're sitting in the driver's meeting room and are about to watch the same video that the drivers and crew chiefs watch before the Daytona 500, our sport's biggest event. On behalf of everyone at Daytona International Speedway, thank you for visiting us today and enjoy the rest of your time at the World Center of Racing.
Crew chiefs, please make sure you have the current crew chief handout and pit road penalty card with you for the race. Please make sure your spotters take notice where the fire trucks and emergency equipment are positioned to enter onto the racetrack. Drivers, index your wheel and check your restraint system. Signal the NASCAR inspector you are ready to participate in the race. Please note the pit road speed and caution vehicle speed. Check your pit road speed when the caution vehicle turns on its overhead lights. There are several places to safely escape the racetrack. When you have a problem, get off the track as soon as you can. Drivers, if your visibility is impeded or your spotter communicates that you're leaking fluid, stop immediately off of the racing surface. If you are forced on pit road to avoid an accident, reduce your speed as you travel down the entire length of pit road. Drivers, if you're involved in an incident, stay in your car until attended to by a track safety worker. Once the caution lights are illuminated, slow down to a cautious pace. Please be aware and respectful of the emergency service vehicles and personnel that are responding to the accident. Slow down and give this equipment as much room as possible while they are on the track. The caution vehicle is parked in turn 1. The caution vehicle will stay low in turns 1 and 2 when entering the racetrack. Signal to the cars behind you that you are pitting as you are exiting turn 2. Check your brakes on the backstretch and drop down low before entering pit road. Under the yellow flag, do not pull up to pit. Hold your respective track position. Pit road will be opened by command of race control. The pit entry flag person and pit entry light are positioned to driver's left. Green light, pit road is open. Flashing red and white lights, pit road is closed. When entering pit road speed begins at the yellow commitment line. Pit road speed ends after the last pit box at the yellow speed line. Drivers, remember, yellow line to yellow line. Returning to the track while exiting the pits. Stay below the yellow blend line until you get past the exit of the road course. Then put your left side tires on the yellow line through the exit of turn 2. Check your mirror and come up onto the racetrack on the backside. We will give the 1 to go signal in the middle of turns 3 and 4. Maintain your speed, no brake checks, no weaving, stay close up to the car in front of you. The restart area is clearly defined with double red marks on the outside wall. The leader or control car cannot restart the race before reaching the double red marks. The starter will display the green if the leader or control car has not restarted the race by the single red mark on the wall and on the inside apron. It will be the leader or control car's discretion to restart in the zone between the double red marks and the single red mark on the outer wall. The restart, double file, shootout style, leader's choice, and free pass procedures will be in effect throughout the entire race. In the closing laps, if a caution occurs and the race is restarted with 2 laps or less remaining, the race will go into overtime. Overtime will consist of 1 or more restart attempts. If a caution occurs before the leader reaches the overtime line, additional attempts will be made until the leader reaches the overtime line under green flag conditions. However, if the leader reaches the overtime line and a caution occurs, the field will be frozen. The overtime attempt will be official. The race will not be restarted and will conclude under caution. Race above the yellow line. If in NASCAR's judgment you go below the yellow line to improve your position, you will be black flagged. If in NASCAR's judgment you force someone below the yellow line in an effort to stop them from passing you, you may be black flagged. Good luck, Godspeed, and thank you for your commitment to the great American race.
Everybody got it figured out?
Where's the key?
One of the reasons we like to come to this road is not just because the drivers